Good afternoon, class. This is Septorino. I haven't said that name in a long time. Playing Skywars today. That's how's sensitivity supposed to be? I feel like sensitivity is different in the new updates. If you just heard me breathe really loud, I'm sorry. I don't know what my mic is going to be like right now. My FPS is looking bad. Is that good? It's gonna have to be good. Texture pack could also be a problem. I might change that. I'm using the worst texture pack known to man right now, which is the Tree Huggers Christmas pack, like 4 years ago or something like that. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. That's a lie. I do play Minecraft, but I don't play like PvP anymore. Yeah, I'm changing this texture pack. This is atrociously bad. It's a good texture pack here, guys. Bob Saget pack, I agree. So, I'm playing some Minecraft right now. I'm recording. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I was just like looking back through my channel yesterday and I saw the video of me doing Skywars, which is kind of a classic. If you're looking for a Christmas movie for your family this year to watch around the Christmas tree or whatever, consider watching my Skywars video from a few years ago, which is currently unlisted. I can give it to anyone who wants to watch it with their family, of course, but yeah, so I was watching that and I was like, this was a long time ago, wasn't it? And then I was like, okay, so what's the last video I had? 'Cause I like to do this thing where just comparing my voice through the years, because it's so hard to remember now, but my voice used to be like atrociously bad, like worse than it is now, you know, like instead of being bad, it was like so high pitched. And so I was like, okay, well, let's just kind of look at the evolution of my voice through the years, and I noticed there's nothing since like 3 years ago, which was the last video I made until recently. I actually made a new video recently. It's a UHC highlight that never went public, but it was on Reddit. I'll probably link it in this video for those of you who haven't seen it. It was I think a really good highlight, probably my favorite one I've ever made. But I was like, oh, there's nothing with my voice since October 2017. Let's fix that. So here we are in December of 2020. If I told myself I would be making a video this late, I would be like, no way. No, that's not true. I would be like, well, I gotta have like 800,000 subscribers by now, right? No, I've actually lost quite a bit. I peaked at 151, and then I fell back down to, what am I at right now? This guy's gonna come away for sure. I'm at 117 right now. So I did not get to the 800,000 like I thought I would. It's unfortunate, but anyway, so this is just for me to come back to at some point to compare, see if my voice sounds different from the last time I did a video like this. And then for you guys, because all my loyal fans are like, whoa, where'd he go? He hasn't recorded in a long time. And I'm like, oh, I'm right here. I'm still alive, guys. Don't worry. For those who want to know my whereabouts, I'm in college now. Just a strange thing in and of itself. You know, I learned a lot from the streets, but I decided to just further my education in college. The streets can only take you so far, so I'm studying to be an accountant, which it's okay. I'm enjoying it, but I tell you, you don't get much more boring than accounting. I'm saying this as an accountant, like I'm fully aware of what I'm getting myself into. Boy, I'm not good, boys, I tell you fellas. Boys and girls, I should say. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay. Let's do that corrupt pearl. 30-second delay, so I can't use this for the first 30 seconds of the game, I guess? I don't know. Let's test it out. Yeah, okay. How do you guys like this Bob Saget pack, huh? If enough people ask for it, I'll link it. But I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna do it unless people ask for it. Kind of a modern masterpiece, like if you compare this with the Van Goghs and the Michelangelos, it's right up there with them. Have to admit. Look at that nerd. What's this? Okay. Not sure what that's about. Can I use this yet? I hope. Oh, we have a bridge. Okay. So, what's been going on in like the world? This is another. Oh, darn. This is another thing. It's like the pop culture of where I am now to compare to the last time I did the Skywars video. What was happening last time? Last time I was playing Overwatch a lot and like Stardew Valley, and now it's a lot of NBA 2K and Jedi Fallen Order. I just recently bought Jedi Fallen Order, and I gotta admit it's a fun game. If you don't recognize my skin is Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Haven't gotten too far into it because, you know what, here's something. Are any of you guys out there aspiring game designers now? Maybe you're actually like designing games? Okay, nobody likes puzzles. I don't get it. Like, if I wanted to do a puzzle, I'd go buy a puzzle and do it, okay? I want to play Jedi Fallen Order, and I do it so that I can kill some stormtroopers and some Knight Brothers, I think they're called. Not so I can do some stupid puzzles, okay? Uncharted made the same mistake, and Uncharted went from, like, my favorite game ever made to, like, my third favorite game ever made because of the stupid puzzles, okay? So any of y'all making games, don't include puzzles, okay? Like I'll have enough fun with your game without you making me do things I don't want to do. And you know what? I don't really do your puzzles. I don't solve those myself. I go onto YouTube and I search Jedi Fallen Order, whatever puzzle, and then I have somebody else figure it out for me. You know why? Because they're so hard to solve. I think there's a guy above me. I saw a guy above me. Maybe he went to the middle island. So yeah, there's my rant about game designers not knowing how to design games to my liking. So, oh, also, if any of y'all want to do a Star Wars game, lightsaber colors are a lot of fun, but I feel like there could have been a little bit more in Fallen Order. I'm okay with not getting a red lightsaber, but I don't know. I don't think that there's supposed to be like a yellow lightsaber or a white lightsaber in the game, so that would have been cool too to get. What else have I been doing? The top show right now is The Mandalorian, and I gotta say The Mandalorian's pretty good. Hey, who do you guys think is going to be the Jedi at the end of the season? Spoilers for The Mandalorian right now for those who haven't caught up on the newest episode. So, what we've learned is the child's name is actually Grogu, and yes, please refer to him as Grogu now. Anyone who calls him the child now is uneducated. Okay, so it's how you determine who your real friends are, who's really smart, who's worth keeping around in life. Do they call him the child? Do they call him Grogu? Okay, Baby Yoda, that's the worst. That's Boomer Mom's calling him Baby Yoda. Oh, I thought I was actually gonna kill him. It's unfortunate. So he meets Ahsoka, right? And Ahsoka's like, oh, his name is Grogu. I'm connecting with him through the Force. And she's like, oh, I'm not going to train this child. Even though he's a Jedi, I'm not going to train him because he has so much anger and fear, just like Anakin. So she's like, Okay, well here's what you can do. I'm not going to train this child. However, if you take this guy to Tython, which is one of the original Jedi homeworlds, take him to Tython and let him sit on the Seeing Stone at the Jedi Temple there, and Grogu will decide his own fate. And you can reach out in the Force, and any other Jedi can hear him and train him if Grogu decides to be a Jedi. Though there are very few of us left. So, what do you think is going to happen with that? I mean, it's possible, and this is what I don't like, but it is possible that Grogu doesn't even reach out to any other Jedi, and instead he goes to Tython just to decide Din instead of the Jedi, his life as a Jedi. But if he does reach out to anyone, who do you guys think is going to be? I think that Luke would be kind of eh. They don't have anyone who can play Luke right now. I don't think. You'd have to recast, obviously, because you can't use Mark Hamill. We're not that far into the future. Okay, to say that they don't have anybody is weird. Is not true. They can obviously just recast Luke. They did that with Han Solo for the Solo movie, which people need to give another try. But I don't think it's going to be Luke. Seeing Cal Kestis would be amazing, and Cameron Monaghan has shown that he's a good actor. Don't believe me? Watch Gotham. He played Jerome in Gotham, and he was really good in that role. But I don't really see them using Cal Kestis just because he's from a video game, you know. I'm a firm believer that Star Wars will always give us the most boring option. So we're not going to get like a Quinlan Vos. Even though, man, Quinlan Vos is cool, right? I just recently started reading his book, Dark Apprentice, is it called? So, Quinlan Vos would be cool, but Star Wars isn't going to do that. So, okay, this is going to be the last game, because I'm looking over at the clock, and it's actually been 12 minutes already. I don't know how it's been 12 minutes of me talking about nothing, but, yeah, so this has just been kind of a life update of sorts. For those wondering if I still play UHC, I don't play UHC at all. I did start playing Manhunt recently with friends, and that's kind of fun. But not UHC. I don't talk to anyone who plays UHC either anymore. Last time I said that like the only person I knew left from Arcanum was Ninja, or that I was on like speaking terms with was Ninja. And I don't really talk to him anymore. I still don't talk to him very much, but he is kicking my butt in fantasy football. He just beat me this past week because, man, I have the worst 8-3 team ever created, I tell you. So he's really the only person I talk to. I talked to a Rife boy recently. That was fun. Turns out that he doesn't really hate me anymore, so that's cool. But yeah. Kind of it. I talk to Ejeko still pretty often. And that's about it for the UHC crowd. Talk to Braxton, but y'all didn't know Braxton, I don't think. He wasn't like a big UHC guy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Behind you. Oh, my hero. Okay, well that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all again in about 3 years. Goodbye.